Welcome to the Cups of Consciousness show. I am Aleya, your host. I'm a doctor of Oriental Medicine, a sound healer, the author and founder of the 7 Cups of Consciousness. I have produced 9 sound healing albums and have recorded over 2,000 meditations online. I am an energy practitioner and help people shift their consciousness using their energetic fields. And this show is all about using your energetic fields to shift your consciousness, as well as exploring energetic concepts that help you create a more empowered and connected life. This episode is an energetic session that explores concepts, energetic practices, and protocols that are similar to a prayer, which help you transform particular aspects of your life. When you listen, recognize that some part of you is using your energetic fields to shift your vibration, which in turn shifts your consciousness, your behaviors, your beliefs, how you react and respond. You might even go into an altered state, so use caution if you're driving or doing something that requires a focused mind. With all of this work that I present, remember that it is your energy shifting you in your own unique way. That way you stay in control and empower with your process. So take a deep breath in, pull yourself into your line of light, and explore your inner terrain in a safe and supported space. Let's dive in. There was a question about how to support the body in processing the emotions in the emotional field. And a lot of the times our body will process emotions in the physical field, maybe even the mental field, where our mind just keeps going over and over and over again. And from my perspective, when we have high levels of awareness, we can kind of feel it out in our energetic fields. If we don't tend to it in the energy fields, then it starts to show up in the emotional field or the mental field. And that could be simultaneous, or it could show up first in our mental field and then in our emotional field. Everybody's different in terms of their sensitivity and where they notice it. And then if we don't tend to it, and it's being asked to be tended to at a soul level or body level, then it starts to show up in the physical field. So if you're starting to feel things physically a lot with energy, just recognize that we're not processing it emotionally, energetically, emotionally, and mentally, and then it again shows up in the physical field. And so take a moment right now and just think about something that has shown up in your physical field. It could be low back pain, it could be a headache, it could be tightness in the chest. And we're going to pick physical field, not picking the emotional field, mental field. And just feel into something that's been going on with your body. And as you feel into that thing happening physically in your body, might be a lot of things happening physically in your body, say, Body Deva, is it possible that you are processing energy the way that the ancestor Body Devas processed energy? And you just got that blueprint in your field because you took it on when you were in the womb, because that was just the way of the ancestral line. And Buddy, what would it feel like to use your higher self, your energetic fields, to gently release the ancestral way of processing energy and bring in your own unique way that's in alignment with your essence, your nature consciousness? Buddy, use your higher self, your energetic fields, to release the ancestral way of processing out of your fields, off of your physical field, your etheric physical field, your mental field, your emotional field, your energetic fields. Dump it, chuck it, huck it. Let it go. And Buddy, do we use your higher self, your energetic fields, to bring in your own unique way of processing that really works for you? And your body might even say, like, oh, I process my energy really appropriately when I'm in a particular animal form. It might be a magical animal form. It might be a dolphin. It might be a unicorn. I'm just going to take that form and I'm going to process energy. We don't even have to think about it as emotions, because emotions is energy in motion. I'm just going to process emotions or energy or thought forms in the appropriate form, in the appropriate dimension. That is my natural state, my comfortable state. There we go. And then breathe, balance and stabilize. So that is one energetic process that you can do with your body of like body, maybe it's not human form where you process emotions or energy or thought forms. Really, I would just say energy appropriately. And then you witness your body in its magical form, processing energy appropriately in a way that totally works for it. And then you might start to feel tingling in the body. There might be a lightness. There might be a shift of the discomfort in the form. So keep witnessing your body in that form, in that other dimension, where it knows how to process energy appropriately. And the one-liner on this one would be, body, take the form where you can process all energy in a way that honors you and is appropriate for you. Your way. Not my way, not the ancestors' way, not a healer's way, not a teacher's way or a guide's way, or humanity's way or societal way or previous incarnation way. A way that really works for you. And then balance and stabilize. Updating grids, all reference points, all ways in which you perceive. How. You have been listening to the Cups of Consciousness show with me, Aleya Dow. Receive a free month of the Cups of Consciousness. Go to 7cupsofconsciousness.com. When you get your free month, you will get 5 cups a week for 4 weeks. You'll also receive access to a live tall cup of consciousness session. Feel free to review the show. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Aho.